Hello and happy Monday from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. Yeah, it's Monday, and as far as I'm concerned, it's still Christmas, and probably tomorrow too. So I got to thinking, what says Christmas Eve or Christianity more than dumping busloads of migrants wearing t-shirts and dumping them outside the vice president's residence in D.C. on a night when it's 18 degrees. Once again, the mean is the point. The mean is the message. It's sadistic meanness pretty much just for the hell of it. That is a psychological disorder. You can look that up in the Book of Disorders. Of course, we have to find a systemic solution to our immigration problems and issues. That ain't it. When did conservatism decide to define itself by distancing itself from anything that even smacks of just basic human decency, or truth, or facts, or science, or medicine? And I'm going to ask this question, and I'm serious. Was Abbott cruel as a child too? How was he with other kids and pets? I'm dead serious. This is not right. And while we're on the subject of psychologically maladjusted, did you read Trump's Christmas Eve tweet? Oh, you didn't? Let me help you. Merry Christmas to everyone, including the Marxists that are trying to destroy our country, the Federal Bureau of Investigation that is illegally coercing and paying social, and I love this, lamestream media to push for a mentally disabled Democrat over the brilliant, clairvoyant, and USA-loving Donald J. Trump, and of course, the Department of Injustice, which appointed a special prosecutor who, together with his wife and family, hates Trump more than any other person on earth. Love to all. Did you get that? What would Willie Nelson say? He's crazy. And you want to do this again? Crazy can come back at you. I do want to talk some football. All interceptions are not created equal. Did you see those 3 picks that Tua threw in the fourth quarter of that game yesterday against the Packers? That is alarming. And Russell Wilson, you just sit there and don't say nothing, okay? I hear a lot of people on TV saying that Baker Mayfield is auditioning for whatever team he's going to play for next year, meaning somebody other than the Rams. I don't necessarily agree. I think there's a really good chance that Baker Mayfield will be the Rams' starting quarterback next year, and I'm saying this for this reason. You can see how comfortable he is with Sean McVay and vice versa. You know, I keep trying. I've tried so hard and so long to dislike Baker Mayfield. It ain't working. Don't write off the Bucs just yet. I know Brady's lost 8 games for the first time in his career, but he's been pretty good at being captain late a few times this year, once again, and I would not write them off. And Cowboys, you better get ready because you're vectored that direction. Did anybody else just get chills watching J.J. Watt last night? That was unbelievable. That man's 33 years old and he's got body parts falling off. And he looked like the 3-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year Houston Texan version of J.J. Watt. That was remarkable, made all the more so by the fact that he's doing this with a team that is the very definition of hot mess. Although, did you kind of think that Trace McSorley showed some promise last night? I know this for sure. BB agrees. I'd sure as hell rather watch him than take a look at Kyler Murray. I am done with that. And I wonder what Cliffy's going to be doing next year. Okay, yeah, I wrote off the Packers weeks ago. So did you. Now this game Sunday against the Vikings is must-see TV. It's what Aaron Rodgers would call a meaningful game. All right, the Bengals this year, they're better than the team they had last year. They went to the Super Bowl, but the reason they're better is they've been better able to protect Joe Burrow. That is now in jeopardy since they've lost tackle La'el Collins for the year. We'll have to keep an eye on that. If the AFC battle for a Super Bowl berth were a horse race, right now, just for the heck of it, I might plop down $2 on the Los Angeles Chargers as they close on the rail. I'll be watching tonight. Finally, look, I didn't watch the Hawaii Bowl on Christmas Eve. You probably didn't either. But I just did read that Middle Tennessee State beat San Diego State 25-23, despite the fact that the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders finished the game with minus 66 yards rushing. That's a record, and they won. That's a hell of a party trick. It's still Christmas, and we're still radically rational.